Positive mindset required. What's up, warriors? Specifically to my service-connected veteran warriors, this message is specifically for you. I want to let you know, as it's July 6th, that the VA clothing allowance rate deadline is fast approaching. The VA clothing allowance, which is on VA form 10-8678. The deadline to submit this form is August the 1st at the absolute latest. It must be submitted to your prosthetics office. I'm here in Houston, so it's on the second floor in the Michael E. DeBakey downtown Houston office. Deadline is August the 1st. This VA clothing allowance rate for this year is $1,053.19 per eligible item that you qualify for. So I highly encourage all my service-connected veterans to go through your records and see if there are any knee braces, back braces that have device features with exposed rigid metal hinges and or components that cause friction that can damage your clothing. Any knee brace, ankle brace, back brace that may have metal in it, exposed rigid components that can damage the clothing, and that's why this clothing allowance is issued to support for that. Also, there is medication for the skin, VA approved skin medication list. So my fellow service connected hidradenitis suppurativa warriors that may have things such as benzoyl peroxide rated at 10%, chlorhexidine gluconate liquid at a topical 4%. What else is on that VA? I think I saw clobetasol on that list, and we go through so many different things that we use for hidradenitis suppurativa, that skin condition, which can bleach your clothes, damage your clothes, oil stains, etc. within that treatment. And so these are some of the things, but there is a VA approved skin medication list that you could go through and look for yourself. I'll try to drop a link. I'll try to pull it up and find it. With those things, you will have to fill out that VA form 10-8678 application for clothing allowance. You want to submit it into the prosthetic office. There may be a way to submit it from your My Healthy Vet portal, but that's not how I did it, so I'm not sure. But I do know, regardless, if you do have access to the prosthetics and you can submit it directly to the prosthetics team through your Healthy Vet, then I just know the form has to go to the prosthetics team, the prosthetics office, with those things. So again, that deadline, August the 1st. I am going to get mine submitted. I've missed a lot of years because I just didn't know. This is a once per year allowance that they provide for you. I've done it before. I've been denied before. Other years I just forgot to submit within it. They'll send you, make sure if you submit it to the office that you get that time-stamped date stamped document, because sometimes forms get lost and you want to have your proof, because they are very, very, very firm on that August the 1st deadline. You can go ahead and submit it now, get that time-stamped document. They base the evidence on a completed and signed VA form 10-8678 application for clothing allowance. The medical documentation, you must be service connected for what you're submitted for. Key important thing. You can't just submit it for hidradenitis suppurativa if you are not service connected for hidradenitis suppurativa. And hopefully you are service connected for hidradenitis suppurativa, because working out, friction, stress, sweat, all the things that the military stands for, for the basis of it, is what makes this condition worse. So if you have a knee brace, you must be service connected for that knee condition. That's why you have that knee brace. So August 1st deadline, I can't stress that enough. Get it, submit it. If you have questions, I'll try to get back. I definitely suck at social media. VA pays an eligible veteran annual clothing allowance payment who meets entitlement based on service-connected disabilities or conditions that requires you to wear or use prosthetic or orthopedic appliances that wears out or tears your outer garment, ergo pants, skirts, shirts, blouse, etc. Service-connected skin conditions in which a prescribed skin medications cause irreparable damage to the outer garments, pants, skirts, shirts, blouse. Again, I just found out today that this is defined and stated, the VA clothing allowance payment of $1,053.19 per eligible item. And I've never received more than one when I did have was approved for it, but I may have only been approved for one item, and I have multiple things, knee braces, skin conditions that I could qualify for, but you don't know what you don't know, and I did not know that, so I was just trying to get it sent in. But yeah, they'll send you your letter in the mail just with any other approval. Hopefully you learn something from this video. And again, positive mindset required, helping each other along this journey. Yeah, go be great and enjoy the day. Stay hydrated.